Yes, we are now in Sabana de Torres. We are here. This is the monument of the ferrocarril. Behind me. Oops. And now we are starting the trail. The famous trail of the ferrocarril. They are working on the trail. It's super muddy, of course, as you can see. There it is. Maybe I go. There I go. That way. Okay. This is the first tunnel. Oops, a bit muddy here, a bit muddy here, a bit muddy there. Wow. Look, there was the old railway trail. Now we are down here, and later on we get onto it again. Now the first, yeah, get the right lane, please. Let's see how they do. Yeah. Yoo-hoo! And the next straight, go straight, please. Yes. Very good. Miguel. Muss man auch mal kurz balancieren, ne?
Ja, ja. Da möchte man auch ums Verrecken nicht rechts oder links. Rita, das ist ein Traum.
Sag ich doch.
Ein Traum, echt geil. Ich genieße es jeden Meter.
Das ist richtig so, das solltest du auch tun. Der ist echt super und der geht noch eine ganze Zeit.
Geil.
Oh, this here is the favorite bridge. Seems to be Saturday afternoon game show. And this is, I think, the last bridge. Oh look, everybody swimming down there in the Rio. Well, now we are on our way to, well, through Girón and then to Zapatoca. Yeah. Now we are already going down the Chicamocha Canyon. Yeah, this is our meeting point, Mirador, Buenos Aires. It was a bit difficult to find something, but now we found it. It's a nice little place with like cabañas, there's a jacuzzi, so this will be good for us. Close to the center. Yeah, today is Saturday, which means it's not so easy to find hotel. It's all full. But we made it.
Hola. Bien, bien. ¿Usted?
¿Qué le querías decir?
Hola. Barichara, mira. ¿Dónde el suelo? Ya. Mi nombre es Martín.
So it's very beautiful here. We have different rooms, Alemania, Noruega, but we also have a little minor problem. We have a flat tire, but Miguel is already fixing it. Torsten, was isst du? Empanada con huevo. Empanada.
Ich nicht. Ich hab mit Ei.
Mit Ei. Du, Mangosaft, Empanada, Brot. Y Miguel, tamal.
Tamal, pan con brevas y jugo de mango.
Y allá en la salida.
La salida hay una bomba.
¿Y dónde fue que tanqueamos la última vez?
No, siempre tanqueamos en Barichara, de allá por acá, subiendo.
No, la última allá hacia...
Sí, hacia afuera ya.
Ajá, ok, listo. Ok. Ya.
¿Cómo haces tú?
Tienes que alzar la piernita un poco más, ¿no? Miguel, ¿me dejas pasar por ahí? Gracias. Muchas gracias, señor. Blue sky, moderate temperatures. That's how we like it. Pedro. He's got the Dirt Roads jersey on today. Barichara, 36 kilometers. So let's see. Ah, there are my guys. Maybe having a break. I'm just looking for some shadow, which is there, should be there over the plaza. This is what a people transport. Huh? Yeah. Never seen this village so crowded. I don't know what. I have to ask. Shadow, shadow, shadow. Yeah. I mean, you can have some shadow here. Yeah, Miguel told me it's just a typical Sunday. Everybody here having a beer, having ice cream, going out with the family. Here it's slowly because there is, you can see this rock which is mossy, so it's slippery. Here we are in Guane. Small and beautiful Guane. First time that I go here by motorcycle. Normally with the other groups I go here by tuk-tuk, and yeah, see, it's also very crowded here, and also it's church, of course. We have our hotel. We just have to wait. There's one car parking, and we cannot get into the hotel with our bikes as long as this well, now this car is leaving, and then we can go into the hotel. Hoppala. Yeah. Here we are. Final station for today. Ahí? Ajá, sí.
Ay, qué calor con esta chaqueta. Tengo que lavar mis pies.
Yesterday it was quite busy here in Barichara because it was Sunday, but now it's Monday, we are leaving, and yeah, hope that it's going to be another sunny day. Pedro, ¿cómo estás?
Dormido todavía. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Yes, we are almost ready to leave, but we had one flat tire, and Miguel has managed to change it, so we are ready to leave now. Martin feels a bit sick, a bit of diarrhea. We just have to see how far we can go. Yeah, now we are well on our way. We have to pass this small bridge now. Let's have a look. This is such a nice road. Almost no traffic. It's not off-road, but which is good because Martin is not feeling 100% well, and you know, if it's off-road and all the bumps and the movement, that's not good if you're not 100% okay. And now this road is a nice alternative. Yeah, we have our second stop with the police, but it's all okay so far. ¿Cómo? Villa de Leyva.
Villa de Leyva.
Sí, todavía falta.
Sí, falta un poquito, pero ya ahí van.
Sí, sí, ya pasamos por Gambita y bueno, gracias.
Dios los bendiga, que le vaya muy bien. Hasta luego.
Yeah. Miguel is in search of some gloves because he lost one of his. And before we go to Gambita, we will look for gloves. Cuidado con esa alambre.
Ahí se mete en un trapiche que es de los que vamos a ver por allí.
Y
el molino se exprime, se le saca el jugo y se pone a cocinar.
sí.
Ya lo que se cocina entonces ya se deja enfriar, reposar y en unos moldes queda la panela.
Ajá.
Y para sacar el azúcar entonces cogen la panela y la pulverizan.
Sí.
Y ya sale el azúcar. Morder.
Kannst du reinbeißen.
Lo de adentro.
Innen rein.
Mhm. Lo de adentro.
Ujú.
Sí.
Wow, geil.
Süß?
Ne?
Good. Schools are out. Look at this little dog running. Well, here we are on our dirt road direction Arcabuco, and I see like very grey clouds. It really looks like rain, but anyway, we have to get to Villa de Leyva somehow, and if we arrive wet, well, and that's this. Yeah, there are dark clouds, but I don't know if this means anything because there's clouds and there's sunshine too. Yeah. I hope for the guys they don't get wet. It's rather over there, it's dark. Well, this is the weather in Colombia. You can't really predict it in the mountains. Yeah, you have to accept what comes. The only thing is I have a bit of bad conscience because I told everybody no, rain is very unlikely, and it already rained once. So it would be much better if it would stay dry, so I can keep my promise. But I have some doubts. Yeah, here we go for shelter. Wow. Oh, we were lucky. Such a big roof. Exactly what we needed. Yeah, what a ride, what a ride. That was really a lot of rain, and it didn't stop completely, so we had to leave that roof and get a little bit wet, but still we managed to reach Villa de Leyva, where we could have a hot shower and dry clothes, and so that was not a problem. That was yesterday. I'm again here in Santa Marta, back home, because I took a flight, and the three guys, Martin, Pedro and Torsten, they are traveling on their own on my motorcycles, and they will bring back the motorcycles in a week. So yeah, so they are exploring a bit on their own, and I'll see them back soon again. I hope you liked this episode, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and then I see you back next episode.